one of the interviews in particular that stood out to me was one he did recently with Fightful, and he spoke about this sort of generation of instant gratification and how that kind of affects, I guess, seeped into wrestling. How hard is it to combat that now? Because obviously you've just sold a few there examples of big storylines that have kind of flowed throughout, and it's been throughout your entire career. How difficult is it to kind of combat that instant gratification TikTok generation that's going on at the moment?
We are in that generation right now, and it kind of bugs me. It's one of the best things for professional wrestling, and it's also one of the worst. We have people that aren't behind a TV product, don't have a TV machine behind them, that's becoming big stars. But at the same point, I think it's extremely detrimental to the growth of some of these young professional wrestlers, because they might be a year or two in, like they're still learning, they're still cutting their teeth, they're still becoming who they are. And they'll have one clip that goes viral. It's like, oh, I got 1 million views of me doing this cool move. And then they feel like they don't have to learn anymore. They feel like they don't have to advance. They feel like they can live off that one moment. But to put it into perspective, I put all my students at Pile Driver Wrestling Academy in Ohio. I'm like, look, it's cool to have something go viral. That's a cool little thing on your resume. That's added visualization of what your body of work is. But at the end of the day, videos of cats get millions of views on Twitter. Like, I could put up a video of my cute, adorable kitten right now, and it'd probably pop off and get 1 million views. And then the next day, no one remembers it. The difference between getting that instant gratification and being like, oh, I had a clip go viral, and being truly over and having longevity in your career is like taking one of those moments and continue to build off them. You can't live on one moment, because I've seen so many wrestlers in the past couple of years live off that one moment, try to recreate that one moment, get bookings because, oh, I'm the guy that does this moment, or I'm the girl that does this moment. And then they go nowhere because they never evolved past that moment. And that's one of the biggest problems right now.
Do you think within that, then, is there any examples where if someone was kind of just looking for that very quick hit on Sami Callihan, what's the one kind of clip that you think would sell who you are as a person?
Me hitting Eddie Edwards in the face with a baseball bat. That clip went on TMZ. That clip went all over the world. It has millions upon millions of views. I'm pretty sure it got aired on ESPN and every other market at the time. But that's something, like, I didn't just live on that one moment. Sure, I added a baseball bat into my repertoire, and it's a fun little nod to that moment, but I don't think that's the only moment people remember Sami Callihan. I took that one moment and I continued to build my body of work and continued to use that notoriety, use that instant form of gratification to get myself to the next level and continue growing myself from that aspect.